I like that approach, Jeremy. Another thing that you can do, and obviously this is coming from a banker standpoint, but now might not be the best time to pay off your term debt or make those extra payments towards term debt. A lot of those term debt notes that are out there are fixed for a certain period of time, and even if they are at 6 or 7%, your operating note might be sitting at 8, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9% right now. So I mean, you need to have a realization of where the cost of funds are. It's expensive to run money on an operating note right now, to Jeremy's point, as far as paying attention to those prepaids and how you're going to utilize that cash, get it out into the market. So just remember that if you pay debt off early and run your working capital tight and low, and then you have an unexpected repair or expense that comes up, you might be financing that 100% at 9%. So just it's important to keep that cash in mind to give you the flexibility to operate how you want to.
I really like what Grant just focused on, and maybe this is also a time to take a look. Were you really aggressive during the good times with amortization? You know, if you purchased some assets and said, yeah, I can definitely pay that off in 10 years, 5 years, or less, is this really the right time to be focusing on that aggressive payment structure? Or is there something you can do to lessen the pressure, on the operating, on the working capital, and do something different for next year? So it's always a good time to take a look at everything. Uh, you may end up with a little bit of a higher interest rate, but I like to encourage people to take a look when you're looking at the difference between interest rates, take a look at what the real dollars are. Because even if you have to refinance something at a little bit of a higher interest rate than where you were, overall, it may have a bigger impact, a better impact on your debt service coverage. So don't let the interest rate keep you from doing that analysis.